go. Might be doing a lot of that during the stream because got to stretch my back, lower back area especially. Hell no, I'm not as angry as I was. So I'm not listening to dipshit. Oh, you can do all kinds of stuff here if you want to. What are we gonna do? I wanted to involve Tails specifically. It's funny how, oh, we're already, starting the game. I'm gonna run with Amy real quick. Wait a minute. I'm in control of Amy? No, I didn't want that. No offense to Amy. We'll get to Amy, don't worry. We'll get to Miss Amy. Oh, Amy Tails, Knuckle Tails, Sonic Tails. Okay, I get it. We're just gonna go into Tails. Start new game. I thought I could have Tails having Amy follow him, but yeah, you can use your tails as propellers there. Oh. Really be careful now. Alright, so this is anniversary mode, so we could like really relax. Definitely relax from what we were doing yesterday. I'm actually doing a big edit on Devil May Cry. So expect some Devil May Cry stuff to come out. No, I'm not really doing shorts right now. We will be doing some shorts in the future though. But I'm going to kind of hold my tongue on that until we actually do it. I don't like talking about future stuff anymore. Because you talk about future plans, and then you start seeing your plans in other people's hands. So, best to keep it close to your chest. If you're going to do something, go ahead and do it. If you're going to plan something, keep it in your head or keep it to yourself. That's just, hey, advice. You definitely ain't got to listen to the Heart Black Kid, but just you know, do you and see how things work out for you. And you don't have to believe me because I've had people with great success tell me that advice. Keep your cards close to your chest. And you probably heard this from plenty of wrestlers. It's better to apologize and ask for permission. I'm not saying do sinful stuff and act evil and all that, but I am saying that if there's something you really want to do in this world, you gotta kind of grab it by the balls there, man, and just go for the gold. We're gonna breeze through this game. It's with Tails. Oh my god. I'm not doing the I don't really do speed runs or anything like that. You know, I like to enjoy the game. I might do a speed run on that one game that we played for 4th of July, which is the Rainbow Six Vegas game. I kind of like to speed through that, but you know, I don't call it a speed run because speed runs, in my personal opinion, especially when they you know are able to actually break world records and shit like that. Those guys are, you know, experts, and I can't imagine any game that I could speed run that a professional speedrunner out there can't, you know, can't do. Not saying that I couldn't challenge it or anything like that, but yeah, nah, I prefer to just play the game, man. I'm not into, you know, if I gotta play games that I don't like in order to make money, then I'd rather just not make money and just play the game, really. You know, just, you know. That's why I kind of do these Twitch streams, because I don't have a PlayStation 5 right now, so I can't really do a live streams on YouTube or anything like that. So, and it's kind of hard for me to go through StreamYard or anything like that. The only way I could really kind of do it is maybe OBS, as I roll my wings of redemption chair closer to you. I want you to get closer to me, baby. Especially all you Jeffrey Metcalfs out there. I want you to watch me win as you continue to lose. Power of Tails. Already on the 3rd emerald. Here's a problem with Tails, is that he's tiny, and so he could kind of miss on some critical rings, but it really doesn't matter, because you know we're on anniversary mode now. If this was classic mode, it'd be a little different story, but it still wouldn't be that difficult to get the emeralds regardless. You know, like we did it with Sonic. And Sonic can't fly, he can't swim, you know? He's definitely faster than Tails, but that's all really depending on perception. Some people play with Tails faster. Some people play with Knuckles faster. I can't stand playing with Knuckles. We might go ahead and play with Knuckles. We're gonna try to play with Knuckles, Amy, the whole 9 yards, and right there you saw Tails' size came to an advantage there. Sometimes the size can be an advantage because you could be right there at the cuffs of getting ready to hit these bombs and they won't touch you because you're tiny, like Sonic's big ass head gets in the way. Again, if we don't make it, then it's like, you know, it's anniversary mode. All we have to do is just spend one of the 800 extra lives that we got, and it's like you can't fail at this game. You could die a lot, and you know, you probably have some, you know, jabronis out there making fun of you because of that, but I mean, it's like a big fat whatever, bro. You know, if people want to make fun of you, the worst thing to do is be like, oh man, all these people are making fun of me. That's not gonna help. That's not gonna help at all. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, I didn't get that fish. See, tells the size sometimes comes in handy. Sometimes it doesn't. So we might be coming. We have to go to the next level anyway. To I'm gonna try to see if I can collect enough rings because this is the ring spot. I think we can. Oh, I don't think we can. Especially now. All right. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this is a bad area right here for me at least. See, so you count on me for speed running? Forget it. If I set any records, they're completely inadvertent. They're not. It's not because oh yeah, I planned that. No, I most certainly didn't. Not gonna stress it. We might be able to get the fourth ring. No, not fourth ring, but fourth emerald. Yeah, gamers do that all. They do that shit all the time, bro. I did it last night, as a matter of fact. When I was talking about certain white guys, I talked black, and what I said was they talk white. What I meant to say was they're talking black. So, you know, you got earphones squeezing your head, you got colors and flash and shit, multiple things going on. So, yeah, man, mistakes happen, especially when you're live. That's why people like it when you go live, so they could counter on all your mistakes. I see why they love fucking with Wings of Redemption and all. See where his size did not help right there. But I think we can still do it though. Maybe. We might have to redo it, who knows. I'm not so ashamed. If it gets so bad for me on the internet, bro, I'll just walk away. I'm not making money off of this shit. So even if I was, it would be like, it's not enough money for me to stress over. Like, my blood pressure will not be going up because of what some jackass said to me online, bro. Some simple jack who probably himself doesn't even have a channel. Like, give me a break. Again, if you see how I've been handling trolls lately, I don't read the comments. I don't. Oh, you were made 3 days ago, huh? And you were made with a similar name to me. I don't read the name. I don't read the comments because your advice is dog shit. I just get off of it. I'm not trying to figure it out if it's AI or if it's just goodbye. Have a good life. Even if whatever kind of life it is. Who knows? It might be revealed one day that AI is actually like our future selves trying to connect with, you know, our past selves or some shit like that. Who knows? But until we figure out the mystery, man, I'm not gonna be playing Scooby-Doo anytime soon. I think I'm gonna start cleaning the grass out there in about a few. So if you guys hear a whole bunch of lawnmower shit, it's my fault. I decided to play the game during in time in which they clean the lawn. It's 3, we can get a fourth hit. 5, 6, he might come at us with the drill. Nope. 7, 8. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, see, there are plenty of speedrunners who can do that way faster than me, bro. They figured this game out. They played this game probably even millions of times more than me. You know, some people have to dedicate and put so much into a game to where they suck at everything else, but you couldn't challenge them in certain games. Like, you asked me to play Skyrim again. I'm playing for fun. I'm not playing to trying to make money or any of that, you know. You gotta understand the competition for that is fierce, man. I'm not saying I don't mind it. It's just that it'll be a while before anybody hears of a 40-year-old trying to make a name for himself on YouTube. Making a name on YouTube, those days are done, man. It's time for the new kids on the block. If anything, I hope to inspire the new kids on the block to, you know, just, hey, this is how you do it on this game. But, you know, the problem I've been noticing is just the ultimate, you know, the the gap in generation, you know, like my appeal is to, you know, what I grew up on and what I have to deal with as a man. And then my son, his appeal is you know, whatever they're doing today. And you know, it's just, you know, play father and not friend, you know. Sometimes it's just like, hey, I gotta be dad, man. You know, I'm just here to make sure you're safe and make sure everything's going good for you. You know, and I have to tell my son flat out, like, I do not understand this game that you're playing. I'm sorry. I wish I do. But we're gonna try to get into more, like, you know, real life stuff. Not this video game stuff. You know, try to get him into jogging and, you know, maybe some martial arts or something like that. He's a real smart kid, so you know, hopefully he doesn't have to do anything physical, because I've done a lot of physical crap during my life. A lot of military bravado. I forget where that thing is. I forget if it's down or if it's up. There it is. It's right there. Mad at Jeffrey? No. I talked my shit about the guy. I said what I had to say about the guy. He could shove a 2-pound watermelon up his ass for all I care. Since, you know, that's what he thinks black people are eating all goddamn day. It's like, whatever, bro. You go ahead and sit there with your little asphyxiation about black people and eating watermelon. And you go ahead and suck a bag of dicks, buddy. Sorry about your son, but, you know, it wasn't my culture that killed him. So fucking stupid. It's whatever, believe what you like. Wings of Redemption, what are you talking about there, bro? He's talking about some crazy shit. Damn. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting anything easy or anything, but jeez. Kind of threw the toilet bowl at you. And they like to trick you. Little tricks that they play. I don't mind it. I don't know what to do right here. Alright. 2,000 rings. Well, you're close. We're not really close, but... We got the 210. All we gotta do is just not hit any bombs. Which if we did, I think we only lose like 10 rings. Maybe 5. When I was a kid, I used to panic whenever I hit a bomb. It's like, it's not that big of a deal when you know. But of course, as a kid, it's like, oh shit, I got hit by the bombs, no! And as a kid, I never knew about supersonic. I didn't find out about that you could turn into supersonic in Sonic 2 up until like I was like 16 or something like that. It took me a while to figure out that you could turn into supersonic with Tails. I mean, not Tails, but well, I guess I'm gonna have to go to the next level to do it because I'm not gonna do it on this level. I can't go back. So maybe I can still fly up there. Let's see what's up here. Not much or nothing. Alright. That's fine. Just, go the way. Fly on the map. Sometimes the size can be a detriment. Not that big of a detriment, but it's like... the most adorable thing. Tails could swim. Look, that's Tails' size coming into coming into play right there. It's crazy. Because he's so small, he didn't know where to drop it. Again, Sonic's old big old head. What you looking at me for? Hey man, it's the game that didn't make you do what they do in Sonic 3 or Sonic 1. Not my fault. In Sonic 1, I guess, I think you just run off the screen. In Sonic 3, you do a little pose. Hold on a second. There's some things up there, but nope. Back here. I gotta be careful with the arrow going back. Oh! See? No big deal. Jeez, we got a lot of rings on that round. See, I'm talking about Mantel size. It definitely does have a benefit, and it has a drawback. It also could be depending on how you play the tails. We're just gonna stay right here. The game definitely tries to trick you. Yes, it does. It's funny, you can't fly on the little thing. But I don't think the bombs can even touch us because we're so tiny. Tiny little tails. Apparently, Tails is only like 5 years old. He's already flying planes. 5-year-old two-tailed fox. I said two-tailed tox. What the hell am I saying? So now we can turn into Super Tails. So you could turn into Super Tails, but I wonder what the hell happened there. You just jump and you push Y. I guess you just gotta get 50. I guess it's because we already had 50. I'm not too sure. The game is like you're cheating either way. It's like, hey man, you put the emeralds in there, it's not cheating. It's part of the game. Besides, I don't think we're gonna be able to. It's kind of like anti. Look at these flies, man. They're persistent. Oh, we gotta watch out for the... Oh yeah, they're gonna get us, no matter what. Yeah, we do it... It's no big deal. If... Oh my god, we can't... We got all the emeralds, so... I think the game said we can turn into Super Tails, but... You know... Again, we'll test it in Casino, because Casino is it's one of the more easier laid back levels. This is what I'm talking about with people taking shit so serious. Like, go play your own, go start your own channel. Go woo the people with your fucking moves. Like, it's so dumb. Like, I'm not paying attention to goofball shit, bro. Could be a glitch in the game why we didn't turn into Super Tails. Who fucking knows? I don't know. I don't care. Kind of just want to get through the game and get on to Knuckles. Or get on to Sonic 3 at least. Ain't gonna be no glitches there. We turn into Hyper Tails. And we get the Army Flicky of Death. We just fly up in here. Look at that. Alright, we're gonna just test it, okay? How do you turn into Super Tails? I'm confused. What, do we have to get 100 rings or something? Well, we got all the emeralds and it's whatever to me. Alright, it's not 100 rings. It's not letting me turn into Super Tails. It's fucking weird, man. Let's try, because we got all the emeralds. Continue. I don't know what's going on. Pretty sure we're pushing the wrong button or something's going on. But maybe the restart will help recharge what we're doing. I don't know. Nope. I must be pushing the wrong button or something. Or maybe something happened when we, it did say we could turn into Super Tails, but we definitely can now. Oh well. Might be pushing the wrong button or something. Yeah, it's definitely you jump up and push Y. I don't know what's going on. Well, I guess there's some sort of glitch or some shit. I don't know. It just means we don't have his super tails run, I guess. I don't know. It didn't say you had to do something different for tails. Wow. This is as close to super tails we're gonna get. Hold up a second. I'm trying to see if the fucking Y button works. Like, what's going on? Oh, the Y button works. I don't know why we can't turn into super tails then. Oh well. Must have been a glitch or some shit. I was like, ah, you don't need it. I mean, I know that we don't, but... don't know what is going on. Oh, damn it. If I can't do it on Sonic 3, I'll start the whole fucking game over. I think there's a thing where you apparently originally couldn't turn into Super Tails on Sonic 2, but on Anniversary mode, you should be able to. I don't know why, but I'm not mad. It's like, whatever. Oh my god, I don't get Super Tails. Oh my god, it's gonna... Oh. No. Nope, see? That's just what it is. That was close. Ooh, that was close. I jumped over all those set of rings. Amazing. Well, since we ain't got super tails, we can. No, I could have misread. It probably said we can't turn into super tails. It probably did say that. I definitely, I don't remember. Now I'm having conflicts of memory. That's okay though. I'm gonna take a break real quick, and then we'll try to finish this off. We got plenty of lives. Trust me. happened? Right here. Yeah, I'm still here. Probably, some milk, but it doesn't sound like you're going to a grocery store. No, I'm good though. I'm fine. I'll go down the street and get something. No, don't. I'll get my milk at the thing. Just call me when you come up the hill. Okay, I'll probably be done with my live stream by then. Oh my goodness. No, I'm listening to another channel. Breaking Banquet. That's a tongue twister if I've ever heard one. But it's basically a channel about Wings of Redemption. If I don't get a new chair, it's gonna be one on me. They're probably gonna make a. I mean, I already got a mixtape out, but it's one that I did. It's not someone that did one on me because my goddamn chair was so fucking squeaky. It'll be entirely my fault if it happens. So we can't turn into Super Tails. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, I think my memory is starting to come back. When we played as Tails, we couldn't turn into Super Tails, but I'm not too sure. I know for a fact we could turn into Super Tails in Sonic 3, but I'm not going to play Sonic 3 today. I don't know if I'll be able to get through there. I mean, I feel all right, but if you guys didn't hear me talking to my aunt, I'm kind of recovering from a sore back. I was deadlifting quite a bit of weight, and I just need to quit lifting weights altogether. Just start to get more into cardio as I start to age. Kung Fu and cardio and calisthenics. So I'll be lifting those 15-pound weights over there. You know, I don't need really... You really don't need heavyweight, but... You know, it's kind of what you tell yourself when you start to be like, yeah, deadlifting 315 pounds just doesn't make any sense to me. I think I'm just going to stick to, like, you know, not deadlifting anymore. Or you jump on that one machine for your lower back at the gym. Like there's a machine for your lower back where you don't have to deadlift. I think I might jump on that thing more, but altogether I think I just might stick to cardio. Because when I was just doing just cardio, like I would do cardio to go to the gym, then do cardio at the gym, then do cardio to come back. It was like, yeah, everything was starting to go in the right direction. And then I started thinking, man, if I just added weights to the equation, it's like, stop with the fucking weights, man. Stop with the weights. It just ain't gonna help you. I mean, it could in some instances, of course, but like you don't need it frequently. It's more for like bodybuilding and strengthening a certain particular area. It's not for like I'm trying to get Instagram famous. That ain't gonna happen either. I mean, I'll probably you know get my Ric Flair on, but you know I'm definitely ain't gonna. I'm not trying to compete with the Simeon Pandas or whatever the hell his name is. No offense, but that guy just seems like a douche. I don't know him or anything like that, but he just seems like a douche. He seems. Don't know him, but. I do not like these seahorses. Like, out of all the machines this guy has, how does that even work? Like, flying seahorses. I barely understand how the octopuses work, man. It's crazy. Though Dr. Robotnik's inventions have always been, like, what the hell? Mechanical squid monsters. Ah! Here he comes. Do 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 Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ah! I really don't like those things, man. Those things will mess you up during the run. Because they're so unorthodox. Those little creatures. Like I said, they're supposed to be robots. I don't like that one either. With this giant little claw. Giant little claw? I don't think that's... Everybody's trying to kill you in this level, boy. Ah! I tried to run away. I should have went this way. Yeah, I knew there was something down there that could kill you. Look at that. I still ran into something. So you can't rely too heavily on Tails' flying ability. See if I can rely on it here, see? Can't fly over an enemy when it's too tight. Alright, let's get down and pretend. Don't kill me! Thank you. Why? I do not like those things, man. They give you a great challenge. Those little praying mantis things. Throwing metal blades at you, man. That sucks. Still one of my favorite levels. It can get pretty intimidating, you know, but... Because it's the only one on Sonic 2 for some odd reason that has 3. And I'm kind of used to that with Sonic 1. Couldn't get me that time. No, 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 don't. No, please, don't kill me. Thank you. Oh, you mother little munchkin. No, man, I'm happy for New York to win. Good for them, man. So what is this, like a 53-year drought or something like that? Something stupid. So, I don't think it's going to help the city any, but, you know, it's whatever. Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me with the sky. There we go. I think this is Dr. Robotnik's, is Sonic gonna fly the plane in the next, level? Now that I think about it. I think it's gonna be Sonic flying. Now I'm wondering, does Amy turn into Super Amy, or does she not now? I don't know. We're still gonna play with Amy and Knuckles. You know, we might not get very far. You know, we might see. You see, unlike some people, I do not mind saying, "Hey, damn it, the hell with this." This is where I'm gonna go ahead and take my time and take my ball and go home. Tails. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the steam. Wonder what's up here. Probably a bunch of nothing. Damn it. I keep running into the steam machine here. There's another one up here who sucks, I think. Or at least I thought. Jeez Louise. Talk about murder machines and death, boy. See, just fly over him. I think Amy has a hammer, so that comes in handy. I don't know what happened there. I'm just glad it worked out for me. Let's go face Dr. Robotnik. As a matter of fact, what are we doing? Come and get me, precious man. You kidnapped all my friends. You will free them. Oh, sheesh. Well, that didn't work out too well. But he can't hit us from down there, so... You will free my flicky friends. You have taken my ability to turn into Super Tails somehow. The game probably couldn't even handle Super Tails. Let's see, I got 5 rings left. Probably could do some damage, but I don't want to get too cocky, too overconfident. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, I knew I was gonna mess it up somehow. Are you serious? Yeah, Sonic flying. Sonic's like, what am I doing? But the good thing is Tails can fly, so... Kidding me. I don't even know why I'm collecting rings. I guess it's just because in this level you really can't control how fast you go, I guess. If you can, then please let me know how you do, but I have not figured it out. That was a cool little sequence. And these guys come out of nowhere, mess up your fun. And that's the thing we're trying to go after right there. Ooh. Oh. Hey, look. Hey, don't get mad at me, all right, Tails? Don't be getting mad at me, buddy. Let's kind of lean back for these airplanes come at us at lightning speed. What's that turtle doing all the way down there? Mechanical turtles, man. I've seen it all now. Wait till we get to Ninja Turtles, then things will start to make sense. But we gotta go after Dr. Robotnik. I think we've only taken one break during this whole thing. So, I think we might take a break after this. Before we face the final boss. Which it might be The Rock. Rock says. Skipped everything. Cool. Oh, come on. Well, we're not going up there with any rings, so screw it. He's already gone. So they Tony Stark the Sonic plane. Look at Tails, man. Hold on for dear life. Tails is like, hell nah, man. You gonna free my friends. You gonna free my flicky friends. If Sonic won't do it, I'll do it. Alright. So we got way more than 13 tries to beat this guy. We probably could have hit him again right there. Damn it. I was too far away. Let's play it safe. Oh, damn. I forgot its pattern. Well, it is called Death Egg Zone. They decided to give you no rings, so hey. Gotta learn the pattern all over again, I guess. Well, it's not a matter of guessing now. It's a matter of, yeah, that's what I gotta do. Yeah, flying doesn't necessarily help. But don't worry, we'll get it. We're gonna get it. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of lives. And Robotnik as motivation down there. I think I stand on this nail right here. Yes. Yes. Don't run from me, Doctor. You free my friends. The hell is this thing? Free my friends. Hey. If I'm Knuckles, maybe I might have to do that. Tails, you will give me my friends! Please don't do this to me. Why are you trying to kill me? Why are you trying to kill the animals? This doesn't give any evidence that the Earth is round. I'll tell you that right now. Free my friends. Free my goddamn friends. Are you listening to me, Doctor? In the Navy, you'd be a petty officer 5th class or 2nd class. What the hell did I say, 5th class? I meant E5, technically. Nah, I ain't gonna risk it. We're gonna play safe. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. What Dr. Robotnik likes to do. Whoa, no! I knew I was going to run into that. I knew I was going to do it at least once. That's fine. And that is definitely why we play it safe. You don't have to though, but it's like, just, you know, he's gonna jump. Alright. I'm just gonna play a little bit more safe, that's all. Hopefully we'll get him this time. You gotta watch out for the little booster thing in the back. And like I'm kind of counting his steps a little bit. So I want to kind of get him when he's stepping down. Getting him here is risky because of the little bombs that he's pooping out. Step. Step. Oh! Step. Those pauses. Step. 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 I think it's like 11 or 12 times you gotta hit this thing. You definitely went to work. Got him. Alright. Let's see if the ending we at least got all the emeralds. I know we did. I mean, I just don't know why dude can't fly. I mean, can't fly. Can't turn into super tails. There goes Sonic. And all my flicky friends. There you go, Tails. Well, it's not hard to give credits to the older games, because it's not like the newer games, which would practically take a whole goddamn movie studio to make at this point. Bill Willis. Tom Paine. Yeah, he definitely didn't get any emeralds, so whatever. I think you can turn into Super Knuckles because if you put the Sonic 2 on top of the Sonic and Knuckles expansion, I think you can. You could play Sonic 2 as Knuckles. I love this animation that they added. Boom. So that's going to set us up for Sonic 3, playing with Tails. Hopefully we turn into Super Tails. But this is where we're going to be at. We're eventually going to get to freaking Sonic CD, don't worry, but it's probably just going to be one time as Sonic on anniversary mode, get through it. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. And yeah, we might do it on Twitch. I don't know. I might do the movie route, but I am not an expert at Sonic CD at all. I'll tell you that right now. I suck at that game, so hopefully we'll get through it, as smoothly as we possibly can, but I have no guarantees about that game, I'll tell you right now. But I'll see y'all later.